Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome back. Welcome back. This video is for entertainment purposes only. My opinion only. Copyright disclaimer is on the board. So I am going to talk about Jasmine. Well, maybe a little bit about everybody. All the little women in this little portion of the little portion of the YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So I went around there minding my own business. Hold on here. I was minding my business like I always do. And this young lady video popped up talking about like what they all been talking about for a little while. The YouTube. And how the YouTube paying? What's the money looking like? Is the money in? What's going on with her channel? How she getting paid? YouTube slip ups and flops and flips and flops that happened in July or something. YouTube wasn't paying the people. They didn't want to give them the money and everything like that under the source. So she came to her own platform and made a video talking about it, which she said that she had talked about it before. Her channel name is Queen Chioma, and I'm going to put that on the board. I went over there and watched her video. If you guys want to go check it out, she said a lot of stuff about how YouTube, I don't know if YouTube paying favors. Look, I don't know YouTube that well. We not in a relationship, they not paying me, so I don't know. But if you get a chance to go over there and listen to her video, she said a lot of good little things, and I just grabbed a few things that I want to highlight and talk about.
So basically what happened was, because the ads were not playing right during those 2 or 3 days, people didn't get paid what they should have. But YouTube is only saying, yeah, we made a mistake, but you're not getting reimbursed. Like, if you go back a few seconds and you look at that tweet that I posted, you're not getting reimbursed. I went on Reddit just to check if this was the case. We're not getting our money back. So imagine you worked 3 days at your job, but because the payroll app or whatever was down, your employer says, yeah, sorry, that was our fault, but we're just not going to pay you for those 3 days.
So there she talks about how her money is not money in, and yeah, like, what's going on? She should have gotten more money and things like that.
And past stuff. Feel like I'm almost washed up in a way. And I know maybe some of y'all may feel like, no, Chama, don't say that, but I really do feel that way. I feel like everyone around me, and I'm not trying to compare, I'm just making an observation, is maybe dealing with the same things, but being rewarded for, I don't even care if they're doing half the work. You're just being rewarded. Whether you're my peer, you're the same race or not. I'm like, how can someone spend all this tenure on a platform just to be treated like this? Once upon a time, I had a 5-figure month on YouTube. My biggest check to date on YouTube, I'll be honest, was $15,000. That check, it literally changed the game for me. I thought, okay, I can finally do this full time, and I've made it. I didn't expect to make it every month, but you know what I'm saying? I was like, my video was up, I had a video go viral, it brought me so many more subscribers. I even hit over the 200,000 mark because of this video, and that was in 2022. It's 3 years later, and I don't think I've peaked like that again. So now I don't make anything close to that, not even on my best month. If it wasn't for my sponsorships, I genuinely don't know how to be able to keep doing this. In all honesty, YouTube alone, and being honest, for those of you that want to do it, it's not enough to survive on anymore. At least not for creators like myself. Not saying it works for everybody that way. And while I still get to pay my bills and keep a roof over my head, I'm very grateful. I've also had to pick up a second job. The money is not my thing. I'm trying to monetize other platforms. I'm on Spothead. I'm very grateful. I've also had to pick up a second job. The money is not money, and like they've been saying, I'm trying to monetize other platforms.
The money is not money in. The money is not money in. She has 261,000 subscribers on this Queen Chioma channel that I watched this video. I have watched her before too, by the way. So you can't even compare someone who has between the $60,000 range, 60,000 subscriber range to 261,000 subscribers. You know the money is going to be a little different. I already done showed y'all about what the DoorDash is got going on over there, around there in the Texas area. It's a public format that shows what your channel may or may not have made, currently making. But you said you want to move into this new place and concentrate on your content. Now, the young lady Queen Choma goes into details about how some other people are quitting, how she may slowly, not really quit, but go into other things. One of your sisters over there, they say your sister working nights. You got your other sister where y'all arguing right now. She doing strange things for change on the net. TikTok done found her. TikTok getting ready to go in on her and run all her business. She thought her business was being run down in the YouTube streets. They said, wait till that TikTok get a hold of you, child. Wait till the TikTok. You drinking energy drinks all day, every day. They said you put one in your daughter's little lunchbox. Your people done told you, I don't know how many times, about how the energy drinks is not good for you, that maybe you should not drink them. Then you wonder why you're tired. You wonder why you get irritated a little bit. You wonder why everything is just all blah, 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 blah. I'm tired. I don't want to do it. I have no energy. I need coffee. I need energy drinks. I need pills and potions and lotions and powders and everything under the sun. I'm putting all these things in my body. The people said when I had that last baby that my blood pressure might be just a little funny. It may just have a touch of a little high to it. We don't know, but that's what the people said. We don't know if it was salt intake, was it extra weight during the pregnancy. I don't know. They said I may have to take pills for a little while, but then, I went over there around now to the weight loss clinic, and they said they had to evaluate me and make sure that my pressure's good, so, all of that. But then I like to put sugar and energy and everything in my body all day. But then say my main focus is the gym, uh, energy drinks. Now that I got all these kids out from around me, the gym, and content. Oh, then I saw one of the little videos where you said that you was gonna do like a little part-time job. You okay? Okay. Is it part-time or full-time? Do we need more than a part-time job, or do we need a full-time job? You have to rethink your goals, your mind, your income, what's going on around you right now at this time.
What's your name? Oh, hell, hey, boy. I ain't been to sleep in about 6 months. I had to stay up and take all these pills. They got me over here, all these prescriptions over here, and I did right here, my blood pressure pill. Now I take 2 a day, keep my blood pressure nice, so I do cook my pinto beans with a ham hock. They make your blood pressure go up if I just take one of these pills. They'll go down. Now these right here for hypertension, I break these in half. So I take these right now. I got these right here. The doctor put me on these for depression. See, these right here get me in the Christmas spirit. Because see, last year I didn't put out no toys for the grandchildren and put up a Christmas tree. Now these to get me out the Christmas spirit, because before that I left the Christmas lights up all year round. So many of them just, Jesus, take me out of them.
You up there in that car, riding around looking like a damn fool. Call yourself want to fall asleep at the wheel, driving like the live can talk to you. Y'all, stop this bullshit. Stop it. You driving around like a phone is going to talk back to you. But you have to read and see what it says. And 99% of your video titles are misspelled. Make it make sense. Damn. Sometime. This don't make no sense now. Something has just went too far. Y'all all scrambling. You got your auntie over here selling classes again, putting up numbers, false pretense. They said your other sister working at nights. You still coming out here with this robe and coffee and energy drink. Now this one doing all kind of stuff, saying everything, anything that comes out of her mouth every day. She think that just playing with what whomever over here on the YouTube was safe. And now they really about to dig in that ass. She thought that just playing on YouTube was safe. But now they done got hold of you over there at the talk. Oh. Anyway, if it happens, it happens. Because that'll be what she get. That'll be what she get. You done said a lot of nasty stuff out your mouth. You said a lot of racist comments. You done dogged out your kid's daddy. You done dogged your kids out. You done said every little nasty, derogatory thing out your mouth. You think you're cute. The people over there in there telling you that you're cute. But you want to call everybody else ugly and this and that. And now you claim you out there living in your car that's falling apart above your head. I said months ago your son is smarter than you. We know that. We knew that. Just that little bit he picked up from Stella. When he was one, he can read you down. If he wanted to read you, he can really read you down. But he take pity on you because, he know that you're his mama. So he know that you have to feed him. So he kind of take pity on you a little bit. But if he wanted to read you down, I believe he really could. And put you in your place. And you wouldn't have anything to say. Anyway, this Olivia doesn't make any sense in what she says. She says anything to give $5 or $10. Actually, she makes more than Jasmine over there. I looked at her numbers too.
Granddaddy, grandma say you're hungry. Tell her, shut up, funky bitch. You ain't heard funky bitch since 79. How old you got to be funky bitch?
Honestly.
Right. That's going to be it for me, y'all. I just wanted to give my little 3 cents on Jasmine and her debauchery over there going on. I've been said, the people said, everybody said, YouTube is not YouTubing. But you done went out there and got another expensive place. Okay.